it's not even 9 a.m. on a Wednesday and I have to have a Peter Griffin moment. You know what really grinds my gears? This dumb trend in the beauty world. Like, I know I don't wear a lot of makeup. I used to wear a lot of makeup. I used to love makeup. It grinds my gears, this new trend where, like, you outline over your lips with the lip liner and then you fill it in. And I know in, like, pictures, especially with the right lighting, it looks great. It makes it look like your lips are bigger, right? But in real life, it doesn't look like that, and it really grinds my gears because people don't seem to understand that I can 100% tell that you just put lipstick around your lips in real life. Like, and even, like, in pictures, if the lighting's not good enough, you can see, like, especially if they have, like, lips that stick out pretty far. It's like, we're not dolls that, like, paper dolls you can just draw bigger lips on. That's not how it works. And I know makeup is, like, to, enhance and change your face, and it can be fun. There's special effects makeup that's super cool. You can make your whole face look like a different person's with the right skills in makeup, which is awesome. But I just, the truth is that with this trend where you overline your lips, like, if you're not doing it right, you're not getting the right lighting, like, your picture's gonna look bad. I'm gonna be able to see that you overlined your lips, and it just makes me think of, like, being a little kid and, like, putting lipstick all around because I didn't know to put it on my lips, and, like, that's just what it makes me think of. And I know that's biased, and that's why I'm calling this a Peter Griffin moment instead of a random rant, because I just want to go on about how it grinds my gears. Like, it looks bad. Stop telling women to do this. Like, they look silly and you're making them embarrass themselves. I guess what it is I feel secondhand embarrassment when I see people with their, like, around their lips all lipsticked up or whatever, and it's just like, those aren't your lips. I know, this is petty and mean. I feel bad, but it was bothering me, and I needed to say something. Because I was watching all these beauty videos this morning, and I saw, like, 3 videos where they, like, purposely take the lip liner and go above, like way above the lip, and I'm just like, that doesn't, and, like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, one of them, the end looked really good. Like, it looked like her lip. I don't know how she did it, but, like, that person did it right. I just think it's something that not everyone can do, and when you do it wrong, it looks really bad. It's just like winged eyeliner too. Like, when winged eyeliner is done right, looks fantastic, gorgeous, knockout. Winged eyeliner done wrong, like a little wiggly or something, like, it looks bad. Like, you look better without the makeup at that point. And not to, like, I'm not knocking anyone who's developing makeup skills. I know I looked like garbage when I was doing makeup in middle school. And, like, it took me seeing someone else with, like, this bright green eyeshadow and, like, bubblegum pink lip gloss to be like, oh my god, do I look like that when I do my makeup? And, like, I've had to, like, I think the key to makeup is doing your best to kind of make it look like it's not makeup, if that makes sense. Like, it's really like adding on in a painting or something, making it look like it's part of one image rather than, like, something laid on top, which is just, it's an art. It really is. Makeup is an art, and I will die on that hill. Like, the potential of makeup is pure artistry, I really do. I know a couple people, I'm thinking of one in particular that she's just phenomenal. She can make herself look like anyone, like, literally, and none of them look like her in real life. Like, and when she does herself makeup, not her special effects makeup, she looks like a completely different person than any of the other people. But she like accentuates the different aspects of her face that already look good, rather than just, like, following some kind of trendy structure with makeup, which I think obviously is gonna happen because trends happen. But I don't know. Being someone who doesn't really wear makeup most of the time now, I've got to say, like, I'm a lot happier because it wasn't even about the makeup itself. I mean, putting makeup on is fun sometimes, but, like, it was about me being insecure about the way I looked without makeup, and I had to go become homeless and have bigger issues to worry about before I realized that I didn't care what I looked like or what other people thought I looked like, at least in the face. It was, when I was younger, it was because I had, and I still kind of have, but vitiligo. I had it really bad all around here on my eyes, and so it looked like I was wearing this white mask, and it was really embarrassing because people would look at me, when it's on your face. I still have a little bit, you can kind of see, like, the white there, For anyone who doesn't know what vitiligo is, sorry, I got eye crusties. Vitiligo is where your skin doesn't make any melanin, so it's the same color skin as albino people. Generally, people with vitiligo have it symmetrically mirrored, and it can affect the face, the hands, the feet, genitals, really any part of the body, but it'll usually mirror or be like in the middle. But it's an autoimmune disorder, and there's two trains of thought. I'm sorry, I'm digressing, but there's two trains of thought. It's either from an overactive or underactive immune system. So, but anyways, yeah, makeup was like something that really helped me feel like I could look okay. But really, I should have been being taught to build up my confidence in what I looked like naturally. Because looking back, I kind of like wish that I had rocked my weird like reverse panda mask more often. And I used to have large spots on my knees as well, and they're like pretty much gone on one knee already, which is so weird because vitiligo is supposed to take over your whole body. Mine is getting smaller. I don't know why. But yeah, so makeup trends, let's kind of digress. Now it is a rant. Now it's a lolly brand rant where I'm just going on about the deep insecurities in society and how my own reflected my ability to understand everyone else's. Not everyone, but you know, just insecurity sucks. And I do think that the makeup community like forces a sense of insecurity onto women, especially young girls. I had a mother that wore makeup 24/7 too, and so obviously probably adopted a lot of my beliefs about myself from her, but also too it didn't help that she had the whole makeup industry backing her up, you know? And then other women in fashion, and I read Teen Vogue religiously. God, cringe. But it just, yeah, and so now the fact that, like, lip filler is such a big thing, when it's like, your lips are fine like, there's maybe only, like, a handful of people I would say maybe, like, need lip filler, you know, like, and it's just because, like, lips will, like, get thinner over time, so if you already have thin lips by the time you're old, like, it might look like you have no lips, you might look like a turtle, and I'd be like, yeah, you could use some lip filler, but it'd probably look weird on them, because they're supposed to look like that, you know? I don't know. But there's so many, like, women I know out there with, like, perfectly great lips that are getting lip filler, and then there are women that are feeling bad because they can't afford lip filler, and so now they're overlining their lips to try to make their lips look bigger, and it's just like, I know this is something that women have been fighting against since makeup was probably probably since the dawn of society, you know, right? We don't need to look a certain way to be worthy or worth our own love and acceptance. Your body and face are beautiful because they're you, and no one's gonna be you. Even if you're like an identical twin, like someone might have your face, but like they're not gonna be you still. You guys can be alike, but you won't. You're different people, you know, different personalities, different brain pathways. I don't know. I wonder if twins have the same fingerprints. I'm gonna have to Google that later. That's gonna be something that keeps me up at 3 a.m. Anyways, okay, I guess my rant's over. It started off mean and petty, but I think that was just, like, my trigger into, like, the deeper feelings, now that I'm, like, looking back at this, like, whole live processing of thoughts and emotions. It's a hell of a thing to just sit and talk to yourself for 10 minutes. I highly recommend it, actually. Even if you never post it, like, I second-guess myself every time I post any of these, because I probably sound like an idiot, but I don't care. This is therapeutic as shit, and I don't know, it'd be cool to help someone out there, you know, and the internet kind of gives me the best place to do that, and YouTube is where I can upload the longest videos for free that I know of. It has most people anyways, but that I know of. Alright, take it easy, everyone, or I guess in the vein of Peter Griffin, take it sleazy, I don't know. Yeah, stop grinding my gears, society. Let women be beautiful the way they are naturally. Let all people be considered beautiful the way they are naturally. How about that?